Welcome, Eastern parents and students. This is really important day on Tuesday, so that's why we're coming to you today. It's a very historic day that we're going to start school in 2020, and we'll be talking about this a long time. But most important today is Dr. Kent is going to touch on two things. Number one, if something happens, here's what to do. And we really encourage your student to get on today and go through the process so tomorrow will be a lot easier. So if you would really look today to see where you need to go, then I think that tomorrow will be a better day. It's going to be tedious, but we're up to the challenge, and our teachers and custodial staff and our coaches and our teachers and our administration have really put a lot of time and effort, and as well as the central office, to make tomorrow a historic day. Thank you. Dr. Kent.
Thank you. Hello, families. Today is Monday, but by the time you see this, it may be Tuesday, the first day of school. We are very excited about the first day of school. You may have some anxiety or may have some concerns about it, but if you do, please email jennifer.williams3@jefferson.kyschools.us. That email is going to be fielded tomorrow for any concerns that you may have logging in or anything that you need. We are here to help you, okay? I'm going to go through some last minute tips for you for tomorrow for the first day of school. Please go through this. If you have any questions, also you can email your administrator, but also jennifer.williams. All right, so make sure tonight, just do a checkup with your child. Make sure the internet is working. They have a workstation that they can use. Make sure the laptop is working. And I would also make sure that they can get to the JCPS website, okay? I have it here, www.jcpsky.net. So make sure they have tested logging in to their student portal and also logging into their webmail, okay? This website, all right, so make sure your student can go to the JCPS website tonight, okay? Once they get in here, they're gonna go to students. Well, there's a couple things in here, but they would go to students, and here is where they're gonna log in. They're gonna hit login. This is where they're gonna log in for their webmail. I would check there first. The student portal is also there. For your child's classwork as an adult, you can go in one spot to see all the assignments that the student has. So you're gonna go into, let's go to NTI Toolkit. There's two places that you can go here. For the families, you can go there, and the students right here. But let's go to the family, NTI. Okay, for the school, under school NTI portals, that's where you can go to here to get the landing pages. The landing pages are strictly the assignments that the students have to turn in. So I'm gonna click on school NTI landing pages. And if you go down here, all the schools are there. So if you have multiple kids in different schools, they're listed by schools, elementary, middle, and high school. But if you go over here, you see Eastern. And then this lists every school or every teacher in the school. So you could just go to any of the teachers and you would click on it and you see the assignments that the student has to turn in for that teacher. Okay, and we refer to this as a landing page, okay? I'm gonna click on the student weekly schedule right here. And if you ever need to refer to the student's schedule, that is their weekly schedule. Now, because we're starting school on Tuesday, it starts with Tuesday. This is this week's schedule. Notice on Friday, we will have advisory. Your students will have an opportunity to sign up for clubs. We will do getting to know you stuff with the students, but this is gonna be their weekly schedule, okay? Their weekly schedule, if they go into their Google Classroom, they should have a link for a Google Meet. It's a link that students can click on to go to their live classrooms. So tomorrow, Tuesday, the student will start with 5th period. So if they go into that 5th period class folder, whatever teacher they have 5th period, They should see a link in there for that meet at 9:30, and then we have sixth period at 10:30. Okay. So I'm gonna close out of there. Close out of there. Close out of there. All right. If also in the NTI Family and Community Resource Toolkit, there's videos in there that will help you. There's also some announcements in there. So you may want to tonight spend some time going into that that website and just find out some information. Okay, I want to show you something about Parent Portal. If you would like to check your students' grades, there is a Parent Portal. You click on Parents, go back to the JCPS website, click on Parents, and then there's an area for Parent Portal. If you click on it, and then if you've never set one up, you'll have to set one up, but you can click on it. It says click here to log and set one up. Up here, if like I already have a Parent Portal account, you would click there, log on. But if you're brand new or you've never had a Parent Portal, let's just say you're a freshman or new to JCPS, you click there and it'll take you to where you can request a Parent Portal account, okay? All right, let's go back out there. All right, go back to present. All right, so make sure, just kind of tonight, if you have time, go through there, have your student log in. You could check Parent Portal, check their Google Classroom, just to make sure you are ready for tomorrow morning. There's nothing like that morning stress of getting up and then your student cannot access any of that. You may also want to have your student to log in, go to Students, Login, and Webmail, and they can check their email. A lot of teachers here communicate via email, and so that would be helpful to your student as well, okay? Like I said, if you need any support, Ms. Williams will be checking her email tomorrow. Email jennifer.williams3@jefferson.kyschools.us, and that way she can help you log in if you need to. Whatever you need, she's gonna help. All right, here are some ways that we communicate. I would, if you have received the weekly email, go ahead and read that. The website, www.easterneagles.org, that's our school website. Tonight, your grade level counselors have set up their Google Classroom. They've put lots of information into it. My sons have already received messages from both of their counselors, so make sure you're checking that. Also, we're on social media, Eastern HS social media, okay? Here's their schedule for tomorrow. The counselors have put this in their folder, the counselor folder, and so it shows you what days of the week the classes are meeting for students. So make sure you can print this out. I'm gonna have my kids print this out and just kind of keep track of the Google Meet codes because they'll need a different code for each class, okay? This week, our advisory will meet Friday at 8:30. And so these on September 1st and 2nd, the 11th and 12th grade advisory will meet for a special program. And then 9th and 10th will meet later on. This is what the normal schedule looks like. Like I said, we're starting tomorrow, so 5th period would meet first, which might be different for students because in your mind you think 1st period will meet first. So this is the schedule. So we're out of school today, so Tuesday through Friday, that's what the schedule looks like. It should be in your student's Google Classroom. It also is attached on the Eastern Weekly email. All right, I went over how to go into the school portal. This area I would think is reserved more for parents if you're wanting to keep track of the students' assignments. I had my kids go in there last year as a checkup to make sure that they've turned in their assignments. Make sure you do your online registration forms. This is also attached to the JCPS website. The whole registration process, you know, the stack of papers that we normally get, this year it's going to be online, so make sure you sign up for it. I know I have signed up for an account, but I haven't received my username and password, so it may take a couple days, but just go ahead and make sure you sign up for it. So I hope we are prepared for tomorrow. We are very excited. The teachers have been working really, really hard to prepare for you. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. We are here to help and support you. If you have any issues during the day, or email jennifer.williams3@jefferson.kyschools.us. Good luck tomorrow, Eagles.